Um. Uh. First of all, you leave my titles alone. Not cool. I'm back. Yes. What does that say? Unstuck? That's actually kind of cool. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. That's exactly right. Consistency is, it's very key.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, it looks like I'm going over there. But should I? I feel like I should have that thing before I go, the sea glide. But the ingredients are unknown, so I don't know what I even need to do with that. I was gone because I had to go open the gate. It's so annoying having to go deal with that. The floodgate. Are those fins in the water? Well, I mean, I don't want to say portal. I think portal makes it sound way worse than it was. I mean, all I did was had to go pee. I mean, it's kind of just a gate, really. Ah, shit. At least they stay low. Oh, they're dead. They have to be dead. This shit is completely submerged underwater. The fuck is that? Yeah, I said gate and then like floodgate, like, cause like it's funny because like floodgate is like peeing, and like I thought it was funny because oh, hold on, just thought it was, you know, to kind of like play on like what you did of nature calling.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cut creep vine with knife. Okay.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data
Yippee!
indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Inventory full. This shit takes up all the room in the world. Food? What can I drop? I don't. Yeah, you know, I just take a lot of inspiration from you, you know. Does this stuff expire? Old cooked. It does. Are you kidding me? I'm just dropping it then. What's the point of even keeping it? Might as well save my inventory slots for something else. What are you? I'm sorry. Where's my life pod? Alright. Oh, it's still alive in my hand. If I'm being honest with you, none. I have no idea what's happening. Still have no clue. I laid in my bed last night, and I don't even remember. I think I watched a Terraria video. I didn't even end up watching a Subnautica video. I got sidetracked. My goal was to watch a Subnautica video and kind of maybe learn the game more, but instead I just ended up finishing a video I wanted to finish that I never did, but I remembered because it was in my watch later, because I just put videos I don't finish and watch later, and every now and then I check back up on it.
Seek fluid intake. Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices. Vital signs stabilizing.
Look, Terraria is something special to me, you know.
Seek fluid intake.
I can't turn down a good Terraria video. Oh wait, I need a bladder fish. I forgot. First aid kit? I kind of need that. Okay, I don't... I need to evidently get more of these. I'm able to process this game a lot easier and understand what I need to do and like how things work whenever I'm not deathly tired. This is definitely a much better experience. I'm not gonna lie though, I have so much stuff in my watch later that I've never watched later before. There's a lot in there. I'll just see things like while I'm looking for like a nice video to watch or something, and I'll just add to watch later. So I bet if I ever was like truly bored, I could find entertainment that would last me forever. Alright, this needs to be thrown in the garbage. It's rotten now. I might as well just spend it all on this stuff. Oh. I'll make one of these, because it's nice to have. First aid kit. I want this. I want the Sea Glide. I need to see what this was all about, actually. Not this. What is the Aurora? I don't know what that is. This? So I'm gonna assume that all the other people that are in life pods have died horrible deaths. Just assuming. What is that? I need to get this out of my inventory. Drop. 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 Alright. My food is good. I'm keeping some water bottles in my inventory. I have a med kit. I can hold my breath for a long time. This seems fine. I was actually, before I started to play this, I had a buddy of mine. He was kind of like wanting to get into Terraria, but he wasn't too like familiar with it. Like he's played it before years, like a few years ago, but he never really, he doesn't understand it that much, like not as much. He doesn't have as much knowledge on it as like I do. And it was made very evident because like he was telling me about it, like, oh yeah, I've played it, like I've been wanting to play it, because he had been getting a lot of videos about it, so you know he had that urge to play it, whatever. Well, we start playing it, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, maybe like he knows what he's doing, like we're gonna have an easy time. And then I realized very shortly into playing, he didn't have much of a clue of what was going on, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just thought it was funny, because I had a lot higher hopes. Floater. What the hell? Wait, no. Shit. So what, I put this on other things? I'm not understanding. Wait. Something's going on. It's time I do some exploration. He knows how to play a little bit. The class he's playing is the class that I was playing on my world. He's playing Summoner. So I tried to warn him that Summoner is fun, but what is that noise? I tried to... What the fuck is that? I tried to warn him... Oh, it's in the sand? Are you serious? I tried to warn him that...
Suggests this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Anyways, holy shit. He basically picked Summoner, and I tried to explain to him, hey, Summoner's fun, but it's not necessarily like the easiest thing ever, due to how weak you are. But he didn't seem to mind. These cannot be dangerous. Reefback. Leviathan. So is there anything on this thing I can take? Copper? That's actually pretty good. Ugh. You know, I'm not that far away from this big ship. I feel like I could definitely check it out before I radiation. There's radiation everywhere. I guess I'm gonna just go back to the pod with what I have, see if I can craft anything, but I don't really know what to do about the radiation, if I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's
Is this shit about to explode?
reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been unbelievably equipped and advanced.
Radiation suit. What is that? Oh. Wait, can I cut a sample from this? Holy shit, I'm a genius. Radiation suit, lead and fiber mesh. How do I get lead? Is lead not just a common thing already? Like that was like easy to find? Lead. 2 lead. I don't think I'm understanding. I'll make bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
I hope so. That's what it said, but I don't know what other usage it had other than making water. But that would suck ass to use bleach for a wound. Okay, so this disinfected water is clearly much better than the filtered water. this shit out of my inventory. Bleach for Wounds reminds me of that movie. Have you ever seen the Terrifier movies? They're really not, like, that worth watching, in my opinion. I feel like they're not, like, structured good at all. And really don't have a lot to, like, get out of them. But if you've ever seen that movie, Bleach for Wounds, that it reminds me, there's this horrible scene with like the whole appeal of Terrifier is it's just like gore. It's just like a gore fest pretty much. There's really no, like, I'm so serious whenever I say this. The plot, the plot is just, it's not even worth, like, trying to find a plot, because there just is not one anywhere. It's so, like, over the top, gory. That's all it tries to be, just a gory, like, slasher movie. But there's, like, in one of the movies, there's, like, a scene where he, like, skins a girl completely, and then he covers her body in bleach, and it's really disturbing. But, like, just the thought of that, like, ripping all the skin off and, like, pouring bleach, it's so bad, like, ugh, that makes me cringe. I don't remember where to find a lead at, so I have no idea where I'm going. But I need one more. Ah, fuck it, I'm looking it up. How to find lead in Subnautica. Search for sandstone outcrops. Kelp forest. Yeah, do yourself a favor and don't wait. Oh wait, that's copper. Do yourself a favor and just don't even ever waste your time like watching Terrifier. Completely I don't like the Terrifier movies personally. I don't think they're very good. Like, just because of the fact that it's just like a gore fest. It's not really worth watching. Okay, it said, whenever I looked it up, in the kelp forest. I don't remember where the kelp forest is, however, it shouldn't be that hard to find. And there it is. Well, see, Terrifier isn't really scary by any means. It's just gory. Like, unless, like, I mean, not everybody likes to see that, obviously. For me, if I'm watching like a horror movie or something like that, where there's, you know, a villain, like, you know, in It, would I like an It movie where Pennywise isn't brutally killing people? No, because he needs to do that. Like, it makes sense for it to do that. It adds to like to who he is, to show how menacing he is. In the Terrifier though, it's kind of just like a slasher comedy that just tries to make the deaths as brutal as possible. Like, I don't know, it's not.
This is Avery Queen.
There's just no point.
Aurora, do you read? Over. None of the vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long range scans pick up in the meantime.
Oh, I need creep vine samples. Ooh. Mm. Ingredients unknown. Base. You can build. Wait, there's a lot more to this game than I may have thought. Alien containment? I can build a fabricator? So I can make a base. What? Did I not make this already? Okay, I need to go get some food though. This is not good. You, come here. No, I don't want to. Dang, so if I can build stuff, like, I don't even know. What is that? I don't remember how to get salt in this game, so unfortunately, we're just gonna have to work with these. Oh, maybe that's why it was minus H2O that one time that I ate them because they were rotten, they were going bad. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know where I should go. I guess I can go towards that now. I almost feel like the game wants me to go towards that though. It gives me a radiation suit, the ship blows up, so now I have access to that area. This has to be planned. It has to be. I guess I have no choice but to see what the ship is about. I don't really need these. All I'm gonna say, to add more to the Terrifier thing, is if you don't think Terrifier would be like... I think if you don't think Terrifier is a good movie, then you have good taste in movie selection. Because it's just so, like... Oh, it's really bad. I've seen them. I've never seen the third one, but I've seen the first and second one. And one time, me and Baylor went to Edgar's house, and they wanted to watch the first one, so we watched it. But like, I don't know. They were kind of just praising it, but I don't know. To me, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really not my favorite movie. Yeah, don't it it's just meant to be a like a oh wow, how can we make him kill somebody more gruesomely in this movie? wonder. Oh shit! Stay back. Hey, I'm low-key kind of beating his ass. He's running away from me. Come here. What do you drop me? He keeps running away from me. Does he drop me anything? Hold still. Can I even kill him? Ah, you're dead now. How do I harvest? Is there anything I can get from him? Oh, time to check the logs. So what? Is that it? He doesn't drop me anything? He's just gonna sit here and be dead? You kidding? Whatever. Oh shit. I didn't even know he could come out this far. Oh, that's salt. That's that. What is that? Cyclops engine fragment. Is this more salt? Quartz. Supply crate. Power cell. That's good. What the fuck is that? Do you mind? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. The times it's turned nighttime, it looks pretty, it looks kind of beautiful whenever it's nighttime in this game. It just makes it much scarier to look at. I just took fall damage, are you kidding me? It's starting to turn completely pitch black. Oh, Life Pod 4? They did not make it. Creature decoy.
Print acquired. Integrate new EDA data.
Holy shit. Is this a ledge? Holy shit. I am not going down there. I'm not. Not right now, at least. Need to go clear my inventory out. I heard it. Nope. You know, I guess I can't really say much about people liking Terrifier if I enjoy, like, the Saw movies. Like, I enjoy Saw because I hate to say I like to see how the traps are, because they're obviously, like, creative. But it's, like, it's Saw's whole thing to have traps, but Saw has more of a plot than Terrifier does in any of its movies. Can I not pick you up? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a completely understandable thing to not want to see that.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, like I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, right? But so are all the others.
I'm not unfazed. There's certain things that I just can't, I can't look at. If you want me to be honest, I'd rather sit through a movie that has a lot of, has a lot more gore directed scenes than watch a movie that has, like, a lot of sex scenes. To me, I don't like movies that have sex scenes. I just don't. I feel like they're kind of pointless. What did I want to craft? That's kind of like what I'm saying. Like I can't watch it. Like it makes me like it does make me cringe. Ew, my stomach just growled in the game. Yeah, no, I can't do sex scenes. They're weird. So what does the power cell do? Don't I put those here? Whenever runs out, I guess I put it. Solar power cell, is that what this is? I guess. It's going in storage. I don't really need this either. Well, this stuff's kind of good. A lot of times, sex scenes in movies, I don't know, I feel like it's an excuse to glorify, like, softcore, like, porn. Or just, like, porn in general. I don't think movies that have, like, kissing are bad, because, like, you know, a kiss in a movie is... like it can make for like it can truly like make for like a scene where you're like it shows those need to get away from where I am now. I don't know, I don't think scenes with kissing are bad. I could watch that and not be like, oh, it's like so cringy, I don't want to see it. But yeah, no, sex scenes completely unnecessary. I guess I just kind of explore, play this game, and I guess that over time the radio and the announcement and stuff just kind of is what leads me in the right direction, I guess.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like, I don't even know where to go. Like, there's so much ocean. Guess I'll go back to the ship. Screw it. Go see what's on the other side of it. Or I'll go see what's on that big drop off. I was reminded of my official shipment date today. Because if I'm going to be honest, oh, what is it making that noise for? I kind of forgot myself a little bit. But it was, I got a call from a captain this morning. Like the dude that's above the like recruitment officers, so like a captain, I guess. And he like just asked me like simple questions pretty much. Basically like, have you been doing drugs? Are you like just like questions that he kind of has to ask, like, oh, whatever. Like, no, I'm not doing any drugs. No, I haven't set up my direct deposit with the people yet. What else? Yes, I renewed my driver's license. He was asking if it was, he said it showed it was expired, so I had to tell him I renewed it. It was like very simple questions, but I was like, can you remind me of the day I shipped? Because I'm not gonna lie, ever since the day I left MEPS and got my ship date, I like never like checked on it again. I downloaded the app that shows me everything, but I never plugged in all the information for it. So, because I mean, I knew it was in March, so I knew I didn't really have to know all the answers immediately. But he reminded me that it was on March 23rd. That is whenever I have to ship. That's gonna be the second time I've ever flown on a plane. Probably wouldn't be the last time either. Can you elaborate that question, please? What the fuck is that? I'm dead. Dead, I'm dead. That's a Reaper. Reaper Leviathan. I actually know what that is. Oh, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so clearly I cannot go. Clearly I can't frickin' go on that side because the Reaper Leviathan is there. Didn't know how to use the flare either. Now, how long is it that I'll be gone is a question that is kind of... It's a question I don't have a definitive answer for. So, I'm active duty with a 4-year contract. So, for basic training, it's 2 months, and then you go straight to AIT. And AIT is like a schooling. So, it's like where I'd go and get my knowledge for like the job that I picked to do while I'm serving, like in the military. Which, I picked a job that would kind of translate to real life if I ever like got out of the military. I tried to pick a job that has like good money in it that I wouldn't mind doing, which was like truck driving, kind of like where you just get like your CDL and just do truck driving. That's the job that I picked to learn to do. So I don't really know. Like sometimes whenever you're in AIT, like your school, they like let you leave and you get to go home for like a week or two. But since I'm active duty, the thing is like I'll never really have a time anymore where like I like live like in the house I live in right now. Like once I'm stationed somewhere, like they could station me like out of like state or just whatever. And it's not to say I'm not like free, but once
Platform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
what I was gonna say was I pretty much, once I like start is that a Leviathan? I see it. I don't need to be here. I'll pretty much not have like the freedom to do anything like I want. I'll have to like, you have to be ready, like, oh, if they call you to go show up to your job, or if they call you to show up for something, you kind of like have to show up. But I just kind of hope I don't get stationed anywhere that sucks, because like that's where I'd be living for like a little bit. I'd be living there for a while until I get restationed somewhere. But that's not to say I couldn't, like come back around or anything like that. I just wouldn't. I'd have a whole nother like job I'd be doing. There wouldn't be a time. I'm not reserve. So to explain it like this way, so if you join the military and you join reserve, that means you're in the military, but you kind of do it on like, don't lie to me, I feel like I didn't do a good job of explaining. I feel like my explanation was not good at all. But
Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency
decreased. I mean, that makes sense. But okay, so if you do reserve, what are you? If you do reserve,
The biomass in this This
What?
area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Sorry, I keep trying to talk, but things keep happening. If you do reserve, okay, let me finally get that part out of the way. You're in the military and you have like duties, but you only like report like maybe like once a week or something. You'll go
30
to
seconds.
the recruitment center, you'll go to wherever you're supposed to report to. Like you'll go drive to wherever they tell you to, and like you have to show up, but you still live your normal life. So like if I was reserve, I'd be in the military, but like I'd still be working at Walmart. I would just be in the military. So like I wouldn't get stationed anywhere crazy, but you could still be like deployed and you still have to go like do your job for the military, but you also still have like a regular job. Like I'd still work at Walmart or something, but then on the side every like a few times a month go do like military related stuff. But to me, the reason why I didn't do that personally and just did active duty, which is like full time, was mainly because, I mean, if I was joining, to me, I feel like it'd be more worth it to join and just do the full thing. Like, just completely, just like, catch like the full ride of it. I feel like it would be a wasted opportunity just to do reserve. Oh my gosh. But like, it's kind of like normal life to an extent, right? So, let's say after my AIT, I get my information on the first place I'll ever be stationed at, where I will be living, where my job will be located at, whatever. Let's say I get sent to, well, I'd keep it within the country, right? Let's say, okay, if my job is like driving, revolves around driving, I probably wouldn't get sent out of country, and I probably also wouldn't get sent to like an island like Hawaii, because like, what kind of long like term transportation is there in Hawaii if it's an island? It'd probably be more focused on being in a area where states are connected, where things can be transported like that. So I feel like Hawaii is like a place that's like out of the picture, which is fine. I mean, Hawaii's cool, but I'm not like crazy about it. But okay, let's say I don't even know where like a far out place to pick. Let's say I get stationed in Tennessee, okay, or something like that, like somewhere farther away from here. Once I'm at my, like, at the base, and I have the place I'm living at, it's pretty much just like normal living at that point. Like, I can have my computer in my room, like, play video games. Like, it's pretty much just like normal living, with just like a couple extra steps that are just a little bit more intense. Just like some extra duties you have to take care of. Okay, I need to take all this titanium out and turn it into ingots so I can reserve room, because this is ridiculous. I hope I have enough. Yep, I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius. don't even know where to go, because I don't want to go over there if the Reaper Leviathans are there. So how do I craft a computer chip? Where's that? Computer chip. Table, coral sample, gold, and copper wire. Gold. Gold can't be that hard to find. It can't be. Out of curiosity, I want to see what's past the kelp. There's sand sharks everywhere. Pod 17?
Integrating new PDA data. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This isn't 100 meters plus, surely. That is down there. Dude, I got... And it doesn't matter to me, because like I obviously just do like the streams, but the way YouTube works is it automatically uploads the streams as like a video on YouTube that can be rewatched, which is cool and all. And like I'm not like I don't care, like it can do that all at once. Like I'm not worried. It's just that I guess the other night whenever I streamed, I got an email today saying I had a copyright infringement and that the video, like the stream that had gotten posted, was taken down because I was listening to music in my headphones, but like obviously you can't hear it on the stream, like it doesn't pick it up, like whatever music plays. So I don't know how it picked up like music to say it was copyrighted if I didn't even have any way for music to be picked up. Like, I don't know if maybe I took my headphones off at a point in time and it was playing through them, or how that's even possible that it picked it up, but it's not like it does anything to like my channel. It's not gonna like delete my channel. I don't really, if it deleted my channel, like I would only care if it deleted my channel because this account I have like all my subscriptions on, like for content creators that actually like and it's years of building up an account of like content creators. Having to restart that would suck, because even though I like the content creators, I would definitely forget about some of them while going like through my resubscribing. One big issue I have with YouTube is over the years I've subscribed to so many channels and turned post notifications on for just so many channels that I've only watched like a handful of times that I don't even know how I'd go about disabling notifications on some of them. Oh, hell no. It's completely pitch black in here. You could hear it? Yeah, it was actually. Wow, so you must have really been able to actually hear it if you knew that. It wasn't even loud in my headphones. My mic is set pretty high on its sensitivity, so it does pick up a lot of like noise. But I didn't think it would pick up noise just from my, like, from wearing my headphones. So, one big reason though why it was probably flagged so fast is because it wasn't even like released music. It was like unreleased music. And the ones that it said it flagged, you can hear that whenever I walk out. I mean, but it can't be that loud. Like, it can't be the loudest thing ever. There's no way. I gotta just make this thing and say fuck it, because it clearly wants me to make it. Titanium, what does it do? Where is it? This floating device that pumps air into air pipes acts as starting point for a pipe chain. It can't be that loud. It can't be. I'm serious. I don't, like, there's no way. Oh wait, I wanted to listen to the audio log from pod 17 and see what's going on with that. The radio might have something new on it too. Nope. Voice log? Nope. Databank? Yep. What is this? Advanced theories? Don't need that. Don't need that. Where is it? What was I looking for? Aurora survivors. Yeah, okay, life.
How's log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. Don't know why no one's coming for me.
Okay. Oh wait.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Damn. Okay, so I need to make those decoys and use them. He's dead, man. They're all dead. There's no hope. There's none. Creature decoy. How do I craft that? Because clearly I'm supposed to swim through that area. Decoy. This? Creature decoy. Wiring kit, titanium. So how the hell? I need silver ore. Okay. I need to go to the Kelpie Forest again. Need to go look for materials. Aha. I like how everything is bioluminescent though. It all just lights up. It said something about it affecting the wildlife though. And I did see one of those sand sharks have green green glowing stuff on it, so that might not be too far off. It might just be infecting stuff. I don't really know what that's gonna do to affect me, but I don't even know. I guess I just get lucky to find silver. Oh god. So clearly I need to try to board the Aurora and see what's on it. But if I need the distracting thing, that means I'm gonna have to go like actually deal with the Reaper Leviathan. I don't think I can kill that thing. I don't think there's any hope for that. I think I'm just gonna kind of just have to decoy and run. I need to make the flashlight, because silver might be in that cave system that's completely pitch black. I don't think I could survive in this in real life, though, if I'm going to be honest. The moment nightfall would hit while I'm in the ocean, it's over. I don't really know what I would do. I'm not afraid of the ocean. What lies in the ocean is kind of terrifying. Or what is not known to lie in the ocean, I should say, is terrifying. But it doesn't matter how familiar I'd be with the water or what lives in it. There's so many things in the ocean that, I don't know, it kind of is scary. Wait, that's silver right there. It's not enough probably though. Personal tools, flashlight, easy. One out of 2 silver ore. Well, time to go find the rest. Yeah, there's just so much to it. Yeah, that's super deep. Like, those certain creatures that live deep down, in those depths you can't even like in the depths that you couldn't even swim in like without gear. Oh yeah, the stuff that lives down there, it's crazy how they look. It's beautiful. Gold. What the fuck? Is that silver? Salt. I don't remember where that cave was at all, actually. I like the bioluminescence is really cool. But I think my favorite thing about the ocean, what lies in it at least, that's coolest to me, is there's nothing cooler to me than just a big coral reef. Like a healthy coral reef. There's so many colors and all the fish have so many colors and just it's they're so pretty.
We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
By submarine. That's how you deploy it? I just drop it? Hmm.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fuck it. Let's go to where the Reapers are. So did you push your luck and try to get in dispense tomorrow? You know, if Miss Ashley made it, I think you have a pretty good chance. Oh yeah, if you didn't ask, then, well, that's kind of just tossed up there then. Like, how much later than usual? Like, oh, it was that bad today. don't have enough oxygen where I'm at right now. Is that a Reaper? Oh, it's about to kill that fish. It's dead. It killed it. 820? Oh, wow. Yeah, that actually is pretty bad.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
$400 picks dropping at like 6 o'clock though, you know. It just doesn't really seem like anything out of the ordinary at this point though. Oh shit.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Do you fucking mind? That's gotta be something. Like, I'll have to be able to get into this hallway somehow. Do you mind? They're just bullying me. They're some little assholes.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
That's great. It's great to hear. It really is. Oh, we're in.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
So maybe I can go this way. But there's no way I can get through that. It's not even putting out that fire. What if I am meant to put out all the fire? It gave me a fire extinguisher that had full capacity. I feel like I did everything I could have done over here, though. I cleared that fire out. Ow. I hope it's not busy tomorrow then if y'all's night ended bad. Not bad, but ended busy. That's true. I'm curious to, as if that's all this place had to offer. Because now I have to go back to my life pod. The Reaper Leviathan could be anywhere. I really want to play Dead Space, man. It's another bridge we'll cross whenever we get to it.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm just gonna have to eat these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I really want to buy some new headphones for my computer. That, like, I want to buy some new headphones for my computer that are more immersive. Not even just for, like, listening to music, but just, like, for a game. So, I want headphones that, like, can replicate sound well. And with that being said, oh, shit. I want some that play everything. Like, I need some headphones that play all sound. So they need to be not like super heavy on bass, but bass is just, I mean, can you please get away from me? I'm not worried about you right now, man. If I had some headphones that played bass nicely, it'd be perfect, because a lot of these, like, games like this and horror games, you'd be surprised how much bass is used in games in the sound design. Oh shit, I can come up here. It makes everything so much more, like, immersive. Those deeper sounds, like these rumblings of the everything I'm standing on top of, that would probably have super deep notes. I just want some better quality headphones. That's what I need to invest in. The pair of headphones I have are pretty old, and they're not bad quality at all. They're a really good brand. I don't know. I don't think I'd regret doing it for myself, like just kind of investing in a nicer pair. I'm just not really the kind of, like, I don't ever typically kind of just listen to music on, like, my computer, though. If I listen to music, it's in my car, because I like car audio, but that's kind of where, oh god, that's kind of where I get torn at, because then I'm like, do I want to invest into like a $200 pair of headphones for like my computer and for gaming, or would I want to save that $200 and apply it to something for like the car audio spectrum that I'd probably use and appreciate more, but I don't know. I just really, I don't think I'd regret if I got a nicer pair of headphones for my computer. Dude, that thing is just an absolute beast. And I'm just right next to it, and I hate it.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, fuck you. Whatever. Calorie intake recommended. This is low-key kind of scary, man. I actually kind of don't like this. Because I think in... I'm screwed. Because I'm going to come up for air and it's going to see me and it's going to kill me. Or maybe not. Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Perfect. I bet this. Yep, I knew it. The radio.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to meet through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
The location. Where's my PDA? What is that?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barkling and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone. I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
I love dialogue like that. That sounds like that. It sounds so crispy. Notes to self. Oh god. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. I need to start prioritizing reading these. Yeah, the only reason I can't wait to play like Dead Space is because, I mean, not only does it look really good, like you said, you know, it just looks awesome or whatever, but, wait, is this what this is? The Beacon Manager? Sea Glide? But Dead Space has clear objective. Like, you pretty much know what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's kind of, it's story based. Games like this are fun. I love trying new games. Like, this style of game is really cool. But exploration-based games like this, they're cool. But for me, those are the kinds of games where I fall victim to getting bored of them. just because they, you know, if I get lost or something and take like time to figure out like what to do, it can kind of be something that draws me away from the game. But this one kind of does a good job of it. It knows you're gonna go a certain direction. There's nothing here. Have I not seen this? Life Pod 3? I'm pretty sure I already looked at that one. Sea Glide Fragment. Yeah, I've already been in this one. Oh wait, that's my... Oh... That's my depth reader. I just noticed that's what that is. At the top, it tells me how deep I am. I'm just realizing that. Oh shit. That would make so much more sense. That rock scared the shit out of me. This game is so cool though, with how much ocean there is. Like, I can just go anywhere. It's overwhelming. There's a lot to explore. It seriously did. I jumped. Oh.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers.
I'm timed. Sunbeam will arrive in 40 minutes. How far?
The weather holds. Don't leave us waiting.
Wait.
Sunbeam out.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I need to first... It says I have to go to that landing site, but... I need to make sure I have enough water. I don't have any supplies to make like actual bottled water. I'm just gonna go to the landing site. I assume nothing good can come from it, if I'm being honest. There's no way anything good can come from it. However, this is the part where you get edged, because I don't want to be very tired like I am and go try to complete that objective right now. So with that being said, it looks like it's going to be picked up tomorrow. I know, you probably could have never guessed that this was coming anytime soon. I know. However, I'm making sure my game is saved. Don't want to risk it. I just have to. But that's alright, because then that means the moment I start playing, straight into an objective. Straight into one. Booking it straight for that objective. I know. But that's okay, because it's something to look forward to tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm gonna be freaking what was I doing? Oh, watching a video before I go to bed. This time. Well, like, actually. To get a better understanding of, like, what my objective is. Or just how the game works overall. Like, tips and tricks, I guess. I guess that's what I'm gonna watch some videos on. Just to get a better understanding of how maybe some of the easier mechanics in this game work. Like how to just, what things to do to kind of make my life easier as far as like food and water supplies goes. I'm sure there's plenty of easier methods in this game. So I guess I'm gonna look into that. Look into that and be ready for tomorrow. I'll definitely be ready. Alrighty then, I'll talk to you later then.